bring this waste man home. And so it's really great just to play this idiot sort
Something
of...
completely different from yourself,
Yeah,
I take it.
yeah. And a lot of people that didn't know me, they thought, is that guy like that? And I just nicked things from different characters that I see around in East London, and just that sort of that swagger and all the bling dripping off the wrist, and I'm a big fan of Only Fools and Horses.
Okay.
And the Roger Lloyd Pack's character, Trigger, you know, the guy just deadpan and so calls Rodney Dave all the time, and he's not got a massive part in it, but he's in it regularly. But I love how he'd be in a scene for like 2, 3, 5 minutes max and just smack it, bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
So that's what I tried to do with Dennis, and so I gave him a little characteristic laugh. It was just like, you know what I mean? And I just,
Go and do it again one more time.
that was it. I don't know, but like...
So I'm sure you now, if you didn't remember before, you remember now from the couches.
It just came to me. I had a little gold tooth as well, and he thought it was sexy, but he just looked quite ugly and it's quite creepy.
I remember,
And even though the show got criticism, i.e. the writer being white and Scottish, the writer of Rabsy Nesbitt, you know, I felt that it could have done with a bit more backing with the community and from the BBC, and luckily we got to go again, and the white writer Ian Patterson didn't write the second series. We had different black writers, but and it got better, but it needed another go, you know. And it was a shame that the BBC didn't back it, because it was the first black comedy on the BBC for 25 years.
Yeah.
And we've got great A-list actors like Robbie G, Mona Hammond, Rudolph Walker, Danny John Jules, Don Warrington, Joe Martin. Yeah. The list goes on, and myself to be acting with those people that I've been looking up to since I was a young'un, you know what I mean? I think I still am. I'm 19, you know what I mean? It was innit, of course, man, of course. But it was a shame that he didn't go ahead, but it gave me a platform, and like, you know, funny enough, not the BEFFTA. I was on the BAFTA list to possibly be nominated for Best Supporting Actor, but I didn't get enough votes, man. They should have done it like BEFFTA, you know what I mean? They should have done
voting, Okay, as you've said that, we might as well, do you want to give your voting number?
Right, I always forget my numbers, but let me remember. Okay, you need to text and say vote, leave a space, 301. That's for Best Actor, if I'm remembering.
That's for Best Actor in Film.
Best Actor in Film, okay. I did a great film, Habibti, this year with Hiam Abbas, who was in I Am Slave. She played a terrible mother in that. And you also have to text, vote, leave a space, otherwise it won't be registered to, I can't remember this one, what's my other number?
331.
331, that's for Best Actor in TV.
That's right.
So, I mean, I've done quite bits and pieces this year, but a lot of people are talking about Mick, the character that I played in the BBC comedy Rev with Tom Hollander. And that is coming back for a second series. So
brilliant.
If you like that stuff, vote for me on that. And the other thing is text again. It's about £3. I'll pay it back if I win, honestly, I will. For Best Event Promoter, text, vote, leave a space, and 154. Is that right?
154, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
For Triforce, we haven't got
Promotions.
on to Triforce Promotions yet, have we? Would you like to tell us a bit about what you're doing there?
Well, Triforce Promotions. Basically, I was doing a play in Soho. I went to a private members club called the Rex Cinema and Bar in Piccadilly, and where they do a lot of screenings for movies and stuff. And I used to bring quite a lot of people there, good range of crowd. And then the owner said, look, if you want to do something, just let us know. So me, my friend Fraser Ayres, who I talked about, the actor, another good friend of mine, Jason Angle, we sat down and we said, what could we do in this place? And we've always been a bit sort of, we've always rebelled a bit about like membership clubs like Soho House and Groucho. I like to go to them, don't get me wrong, when there's no other place to go, you want a quiet, civilized evening. But I hate paying £1,000 to be a member. So we said, why don't we create our own mobile members club, i.e. Triforce Promotions. Everybody's a VIP, you don't have to be Sophie Okonedo or Chiwetel or Idris Elba or Helen Mirren. It don't matter who you are, what color you are, what age you are, we have to be over 21. It's like everybody's a VIP and everybody can come together and network, and not with that thing of a name badge, you know what I mean? It's that thing of like, just socialize on a normal level, have a drink, have a dance, have a DJ, because these other places, they don't have that. And I can talk, as you can see, but I get bored and I'm gonna shake a leg and When I
Yeah,
hear the
and have
electric
some fun.
slide, I want to do the electric slide. So
Me too.
that's how it started. Basically, from there, we've started doing writing events. Fraser Ayres wrote a comedy called Maynard with the
Okay.
BBC. It should be getting green lit. We did a pilot reading in May, and it's got Goldie in it. It's got Cyril Henry, Sheridan Smith, myself. It's got an amazing cast, Chizzy Akadulu, and basically, we're waiting to see if it gets greenlit. And so we've got a competition going with the BBC now as well, because they see that we have a great following, Triforce. We've been going for 3 years. And basically we've got a mixed range of people as well. It's diverse. Just because people see 3 people on the face of Triforce that are black, people think, it's just
Yeah,
a black.
it's
no,
a black thing, but no, it's open for everyone.
our
Okay,
business
brilliant.
represents an extension of ourselves. All our friends are very mixed and diverse. And so we want to almost be sort of like the hub of diversity and, you know, show like, yeah, we like United Colours of Benetton in some ways. And i.e., the BBC always saying, we're the like ethnic writers, we're the black writers. So we're like, look, we know loads of
So
great
you
writers.
have the forum to push them out there.
Yeah, exactly. And this event that we've got going at the moment is called All Mixed Up, and it's all about pushing, you know, different writers onto the BBC, to different writers from different backgrounds, and the winners. One gets a commission for the BBC. The other gets like £500 and some workshops. And we're reading like over 400 or 500 scripts at the moment.
Brilliant.
And we're going to whittle them down for the last 6, and then we're going to do a showing on the 4th of December at Soho Theatre. So remember that. Check out the website www.triforcepromotions.co.uk.
And I was just about to ask you for the website. I'm glad you've done
I'm
that.
trying. So yeah, Triforce is we're really growing, and we want to start producing plays and start, you know, go into like a production company. That's where we want to go eventually. But we're just taking step by step, and it's hard work, man. Because like I say, the main thing is that I'm an actor. But what's good is that Triforce brings different people along. You know, we give people free platforms to be seen by the right people, and I should plug Monologue Slam as well. It's an actors showcase, free for actors. So if you're serious about your acting, get on the website www.monologueslam.com. It's a free actors showcase for actors that want to be seen by agents, casting, directors, and other people in the industry. And so normally you have to pay £400 to do these sort of things and be seen by people from the BBC or from Soho Theatre. But we get these people in. Actors don't have to pay, only the audience have to pay. And we're sort of giving people a free platform to practice their craft, to grow as a performer, confidence, and also to change their lives. You know, some people have got agents. One girl, Riasha, she's in the West End in Lion King, and got signed by an agent, and all from the slam. And we can't guarantee it, but when it happens, we're like, yeah, that's great.
But it's a
And
brilliant platform to just, you know how hard it is as actors to get there and to show your talent.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's brilliant.
And that's one thing with my events, it's all about giving back. I really believe in giving back, you know, and giving people an opportunity, because I still want opportunities now, you know, and everybody does. And sometimes people just need to have that platform just to be seen and heard.
And also to work together, especially within our community, to work together.
Collaboration is big, because this Monologue Slam is not my event. It's a Gold Rush event by a guy that runs it called Fela Oke. And, but again, collaboration. People think because I'm in it, and like I got a nickname. In Triforce, we've all got nicknames.
Okay, what's yours?
My name's Jimmy Akingbola, a.k.a. Mr. Nice. Then there's Fraser Ayres, a.k.a. Mr. E, Mr. E. That's what he said, I don't get it. But, and then there's Jason Angle, a.k.a. Mr. Wolf. I can't tell you what that is, because otherwise he'll kill me. But basically, it's quite nice just to, because we're actors and we've got our own normal lives, it's just that when we're doing that side of things, it's almost another name you can use, you know what I mean? And also like another character, you know, and
your alter ego.
Yeah, and then Mr. Nice thing, people think, I think he's nice. It's not. My teacher, she'd always say, oh, he's such a nice boy, and I used to hate it. And I remember when girls used to just blow me out, they'd be like, no, you're too nice, you're like a brother, and I'd be like, don't drop that line. Come on, guys, we all hate that.
So you've taken the name and you're transforming it.
Yeah, I'm embracing it. I'm
Okay.
empowering it.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much, Jimmy, for joining us today.
Thank you.
Shake your hand.
Well, thank you very much.
And thank you, everybody. And please, again, could you vote for our lovely Jimmy? And the number is?
301, 331, and 154.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.